I've had a lot of parents come to me with concerns regarding pre-vocational and vocational and the ability for their son or daughter or family member to seek competitive employment. So one thing we've done here at Cutting Edge is we've included many of those activities with our clients that it's appropriate with. I think we've said, and that we're treating up into young adulthood. So those activities are very appropriate for somebody that is approaching young adulthood. So we've been able to have our clients learn in treatment several different types of activities. They can be basic homemaking or activities for home, for safety in the home, but they can also be clerical types of duties. We have some clients that shred paper, we have some clients that file, we have some clients that will create an Excel spreadsheet and do some different things. So the great thing about our therapists is here, they're able to modify their treatment for whatever roles the individual has. So it doesn't matter if somebody's 7, we're not going to do pre-vocational, but a 7-year-old may have the same issue as an 18-year-old. But it's appropriate for an 18-year-old to be working on pre-vocational. So we are including those things. We're also doing some outings into the community. So we learn to interact appropriately within community, which includes a lot of social skills. So depending on what the issue the client's struggling with, we take that issue and adapt it to their roles. And some of the places that our clients have been able to go and actually practice employment, because there's several levels of employment. So we're not just talking, competitive employment, full-time job. There's several stair steps we go through. So one place, for example, might be Hugs Cafe. Hugs Cafe is up in McKinney, and Ruth has done an amazing job setting up that program for adults with disabilities, and they're running a sandwich shop on the square in McKinney. So that's kind of a food service model. Another program is My Possibilities. And Michael and Charmaine have set up a great program there, and they're actually running a kitchen and doing catering. And they have the My Possibilities University, where they're learning to go out in the community and perform some of the culinary and hostessing type skills. So it really depends on what your focus is and where you want to go. A third program for some of our higher functioning Asperger's is a place called Nonpareil. And Nonpareil has a program here in Plano, Texas, and they also have a program that they just opened up in Houston. So that program, they are creating games, apps, and they are creating kind of comic, comic books or online comics. And they they've created quite a few. I think they have 6 or 7, so you can check their site and what they're doing. And they're really hoping to kind of create their Angry Birds, which would help to fund the program for more people. But they are teaching social skills, they're teaching teamwork, all that's coming forward. That's not to say that once you go to Nonpareil, you're going to end up being able to be a programmer, but you're learning some of those skills, and they're teaching you that. So that's another great program. There's also another one that I can think of that has a strong vocational community focus, and that would be Heroes, and that's a program that Josh Schilling's doing, and they do a lot of summer camp, and it's a vocational focused summer camp based on your ability. They kind of put students by ability and age in groups, and they go out into the community. And they also do a lot of weekend respite programs. And what I love is they go out and do their grocery shopping, they cook the meals. So it's a great time, and it's a great time of fellowship and socialization. So this kind of stair steps into why we're doing the things we're doing and what things are available for you. So I hope this has been helpful, and if you have any other questions about it, feel free to give me a buzz or pop me an email.